A very, a very warm good morning, dear students. Dear students, we are just dealing with a chapter that is seventh, that is Gogol's first day. I think we need to see now the exercises, understanding the text. First one, let us see these exercises. Okay, let us see the exercises. Mainly, the first one, answer these questions. Which sentence in paragraph 1 shows that in Gogol's mind a new name is a new person? In Gogol's mind, a new name is a new person, different from him. So Gogol's parents tried to remove the boys. Okay. Which sentence in paragraph shows in Gogol's mind a new name is a new person? Okay. So that you can see. Take page number 73, first paragraph. There is no. Can take. Okay. So there is a line. First paragraph. It is written like, his parents tell him that they each have two names too. Okay. His parents tell. Okay. Before that, I think that is the end. I think. Okay. You can just see that no. He is afraid to be called to be Nikhil. Okay. He is afraid to be Nikhil, someone he doesn't know and who doesn't know him. Okay, that is a word. Which sentence in paragraph shows that in Gogol's mind a new name is a new person different from him? That shows no. Okay, you can take that. That will be correct. He is afraid to be Nikhil, someone he doesn't know and who doesn't know him. So because it is not the name, it is given okay to him earlier. It is not given to him. At home he is not called as a Nikhil. But okay, his parents only called him like that. So he doesn't know. He is not knowing the name of himself. That name is a very not what we can say. It is a strange name to Gogol. That's why the name Nikhil is a strange name to himself, to Gogol. So that is a very funny incident. Okay, you can say that. Next one. Gogol's parents tried to remove the boy's fears by teaching him something. What they are teaching? Gogol's parents tried to remove the boy's fear by teaching him something. What they teach? His parents tell him and teach him they each have two names too, as do all their Bengali friends in America and all their relatives in Calcutta. So their parents are teaching him a fact that all the students, so the Bengali students are having two names. Okay, especially you see that his parents tell him that each have two names. They each have two names and two, as do all their Bengali friends in America and all their relatives in Calcutta. So they are having two names. It's a part of growing up. So they are just telling him it is a part of growing up. They tell them part of being Bengali. They write it for him on a sheet of paper and ask him to copy it over 10 times. They write it for him on a sheet of paper, ask him to copy it over 10 times. And don't worry, his father says, to me and to your mother, you will never be anyone but Gogol. See, they are just making him to understand that all are having two names each. Okay, it is not only for you, but all the others are also having two names. At home they will be called in one name, and in the school they will be known in another name. So they are trying to make him understand that all are known in two names. Okay, so that is only. Now, making a promise. So making what is the promise? So he is just making a promise. No, parents are just telling to him, he will be called as Gogol only. You see that? But in the school, okay, let it be your teachers and your own friends. They may call you Nikhil, but at home we will call you surely Gogol only. That is a promise. No, that is assurance is made by the parents. Okay, that is of course, that is correct only. Okay, that is an assurance is made by the parents. So making a promise. So he will be called as Gogol only. Okay. What shows the principle? At first things, the boy is just nervous and tries to win his confidence. Paragraph 5. What does it say? So paragraph 5 also there only. Okay. She bends down. What is that? The principal at first thinks the boy is just nervous and tries to win his confidence. You can say that. Paragraph number 5. So you can see that, no? She bends down so that her face is level with his and puts her hand on his shoulder. So he is just trying to, she is, no? Miss Lapidus, she is just trying to make him understand, no? Making him understand that, no? Okay, so you should have your own name. So your name, no problem, no? She is just trying to make, okay, level with his, with him, no? I can say that. She bends down so that her face is level with his and puts her hand on his shoulder. No, she is just, Miss Lapidus is trying to be very friendly with the students. That's why, no? What shows that the principal first thinks the boy is just nervous and tries to win his confidence. So she is just making a very good friendship with the students. That's why Miss Lapidus is trying, okay, her level best to bend down so that her face is level with his and puts her hand on his shoulder. He is making them confident. No, actually she is very tall lady. Okay, the principal Miss Lapidus, she is very tall lady and she is trying to level with the Gogol. So no, and making him more confident. He is not speaking anything. So okay, so he is very calm and quiet. So there is no words from the tongues of Gogol is heard. So that's why she is trying to make him to speak and trying to level with the boy. So that's what you see here. Okay, now next one. Next question is how does Ashogi trying to show the principal that Gogol is bilingual? What does he in doing that? Reveal to the principal, paragraph 8 and 9. So how does Ashogi try to show the principal that Gogol is bilingual? So okay, bilingual in the sense he is able to speak more than two languages. He is able to more than one language, bilingual only. He is able to speak two languages at least. Okay, so how he is just that is on paragraph 8 and 9 it is there very clearly. So you can see that, no, 8 it is, no. You see that in order to prove that Gogol knows English, Ashogi does something she has never done before. He addresses his son in careful accented. He uses here, you can understand that he uses here, never he used to do that. So here he addresses Gogol in careful, in the accented English, a very good English, no, very accented, polished English. He addressing. Go on, Gogol. He says, tell Miss Lapidus how old you are. So first time he is speaking there in front of the principal English. Okay, maybe. And he addresses his son in careful accented English. Go on, Gogol. He says, tell Miss Lapidus how old you are. So somehow, Ashogi wants to prove that Gogol is bilingual. So why you are just asking him? Why you are not speaking? You tell him how old you are. Okay, just speak to Miss Lapidus how old you are. You can just speak it out, no. So don't be ashamed, no. Very polished and very sophisticated. What we can say, the accented English he uses here. Okay, accented English only he uses. Very careful, to prove that he is bilingual. Okay, so he uses here and tell him what the answer, what question is asked by Miss Lapidus. You please answer. Okay, how old are you? That is the question is asked to you, and you need to answer that only. So she is telling. Ashogi is telling Miss Gogol. Ashogi is telling Gogol this. Okay, and Miss. Okay, that is it. I think you might have understood, no? Okay. When does Gogol begin to speak to the principal? After his father has left or before? When his father left, that time onwards, Gogol started to speak. Okay. What do you think that shows? What do you think that shows? That means he was not confident. Means he was not friendly with anyone because he was not liking his name, that is Nikhil. He doesn't like that name at all. But Miss Lapidus is coming to him and making him aware, if you don't like this, you just leave that name. So I will help you. Okay, that way she is encouraging and making him confident. Okay, then Gogol start to speak. Okay, slowly he is no, becoming confident. He is becoming very confident. That is what happening here. That is on page number 26 and 33, right? 26 and 33. So there it mentions there. My parents want me to have another name in school. And you, what about you, Gogol? Do you want to be called by another name? After a pause, he shakes his head. Is that a no? He nods. Yes. Then it is settled. Can you write your name on this piece of paper? Okay. So that way, slowly, Miss Lapidus is encouraging him to change his own name. That means, okay, the name which is given by the parents can be avoided. So for that there needs a letter. So she just writes in the paper and send it to the parents that your son is not satisfied with this name and he is not interested to be called as a Nikhil. So better you change the name. That is my advice, humble advice to you people. And you know that they were not happy. Parents were not happy about this, and so they are asking what is our priority, and actually our child, and we are supposed to give the name to our child. It is our choice, and so we are unable to take a decision here or not. They are just questioning, but they are not making a big problem here. They are not creating any problem here, but so little bit conversation is going on between the parent. Okay, that is happening here. But you see that. And so Gogol started to speak when Ashogi, the parents went. Okay. Can you guess from paragraph 35 that little Gogol found especially interesting in school? Can you guess from paragraph 35 what little Gogol found specially interesting in school? What he liked especially interested in school? So you can say that page number 35 on page number 76, paragraph from 35 is given name, no? Gogol education. At the top of name sheets of scratchy pale yellow paper, he writes out his pet name. So he just writes his pet name. His favorite period was there. What was that? Art craft period, no? So he liked that one so much. He writes out his pet name again and again, as well as alphabet in capitals and lowercase, and he learns to add and subtract and to spell his first words. On the front covers of his textbooks, he writes his name in pencils in art class, his favorite hour of the week. That is what important for us here. He liked this period very much, art class. In the art class, his favorite hour of the week, he carves his name with the paper clips into the bottoms of clay cups and bowls, and he pastes uncooked pasta onto cardboard and leaves his signature in fat brush strokes below painting. So he just pastes uncooked pasta and onto cardboard and leaves his signature in fat brush strokes below paintings. Okay, he pastes uncooked pasta onto cardboard and leaves his signature in fat brush strokes below painting. That is what he does here. Now let us move to think and answer question. Miss Lapidus nods, the reason being. Why? The nod means she accepts. What does she accept? Gogol's name. So that means Miss Lapidus accepts the name, another name, that is the Gogol, no? Gogol's name, another name. What does she accept? The name, no? Another name. Gogol's name, no? That is Gogol's name. She nods means she accepts. Okay, Gogol's name only, another name. She just accepts. So they were just coming, no? Parents came, Ashoki answer came, and they are just suggesting Gogol's new name, that is Nikhil. And so they are just this is we are having. So he is having two names. At home he is called as Gogol, and here we are preferring the name that is Nikhil. Okay, preferring that name only, Nikhil. So he is addressed, or he is to be called as Nikhil only here in the school. Okay. So okay, she just nods her head. She accepts. Now she then asks for the reason. Reason for what? What is the reason? Why you are giving him this particular name? So she just asked. Miss Lapidus is asking to Ashogi. No. The reason what they ask is the reason. So reason for what? The reason for giving him two names. Okay. Why he is to be called in two names? That is, he is already called Gogol. He is having already one name, and why he needs to be called in another name in the school? That is Nikhil. Why? He can be addressed in the same way, no? Gogol. That is a good name. There is no problem with the name. So why can't he called as Gogol itself? What is the problem? So why you are giving him the name Nikhil? No, another name. So this question is asked. What is the reason for giving him another name? So the reason is the reason for what? Is Ashogi able to explain the reason? No, he is not fully able to tell the reason. He is telling that simply we like to call him as Nikhil. So that's why we want him to be called as simply only the reason. Simply we parents want him to be called as a Nikhil. That's the only reason. That's not a logically correct reason or a correct thing. What does she say and what effect does it have on Miss Lapidus? That is the reason he is just telling now. He is telling that he is to be called as Nikhil only. That is the reason. Okay, what does he say and what effect does it have on Miss Lapidus? Miss Lapidus is not satisfied with this answer. Why she is just questioning them why he needs to be called in that name. Okay, he is already having a Golgi name and that is good name. So that name is good. So why can't he called as Gogol itself? So these questions are again and again asked by Miss Lapidus, and the parents were not supportive. Okay, so they want him, that means Gogol, to be called as Nikhil only. What do you think Miss Lapidus decides when she is unable to understand what a good name is and the boy's father is unable to explain to her? Choose the correct answer. Question is clear, no? Then it is settled. Can you write your name on this piece of paper? What do you think Miss Lapidus decides? Once again, she is unable to understand what a good name is and the boy's father is unable to explain it to her. Choose the correct answer. She decided to reject the boy's application for admission. Second one, she decides to find out what name the boy himself wishes to have. C, that is, she decides to report the matter to higher authorities. What will be the answer? I think the B. No, B we can choose. She decides to find out what name the boy himself wishes to have. Okay. Next one, appreciating the text. The three characters in the text are adjusting to new situations and each of them responds in different ways. Read the text again and fill in this table. So for example, I am just giving the other ones I am giving you for just homework. So Gogol, you can say Gogol in the situation how he is to be called as parents are giving him the name. What is that? Nikhil. No, he is given the name Nikhil, and how he is not satisfied with the situation, the name. So he is just telling this thing to Miss Lapidus, right? Miss Lapidus. So he wants to change the name. So that is the situation. So like that you can show me what is the character, so you can just write down. Please do write, okay? As a homework. Based on the table you have filled, do you think you have covered the complete story presented in the text? So what do you say is the main theme of this text? So that also you can just remember. Okay, what is the main theme of this text? What is the main theme of the text? So it is not the name that is important, but the person is important. Anyway, you can make a conclusion there. That is the theme there. It is not the name. So we are giving bombastic name or very good name. That is not important. It is the person who is important. So it can be any name. Okay. Okay. Some name that is for a differentiating or no people only. Different names are given. So that's only for that purpose only names are used. That's only no. That's only. That is fair. Okay. Now we are just moving towards the grammar and usage. Let us briefly summarize what we have learned so far about articles. So this is I think articles. You might have learned about articles in the grammar. Okay, grammar part. So you know the articles. No, we have got the definite and indefinite articles. You might have learned. You are knowing about this, right? So which is a definite article and which is an indefinite article. So I think you all remember. Okay, we can just check it. When and how we use the one. Okay, we can see a one unspecified thing beginning with the consonant sound. One unspecified thing beginning with a consonant sound